Question is, how would you go about meeting somebody that's at work? Like, let's say, to make it simple, like a coffee shop type uh, environment. Like, if you saw like an employee there
Oh, like
that you
someone
wanted
who's
to ask,
working?
what was that?
You mean like approaching someone who's working, like a girl who's working?
Yeah, right. And vice versa. Like, what if you were working and you saw someone, like, if you're in that environment
Well,
too?
I wouldn't recommend anyone who's working to go talk to someone. Like if you're working on your job, I would not be going over and talking to women. Probably not the best idea, because I don't know. You could get in trouble. Like not the most ideal situation. I don't think any of it's really the most ideal situation. It's an interesting question because I don't think that you should completely avoid talking to a girl who's working, but I do feel that it's not an ideal situation, and you're really like making it hard on yourself. Like I would just have a more fun time trying to approach someone who's not busy at work, like doing something and trying to talk to customers or whatever. Like it's just not a good idea. Like it would just be better for you to be talking to women who you have more of an opportunity to be more open with. Does that make sense?
Right. So you're saying just completely shut that, I
I,
don't know,
I would
part of,
I would shut it down. I would shut it down. I mean, listen, there's exceptions. You know, maybe you go into the same coffee shop all the time and you're kind of friendly with the barista, and then eventually you're like, "Hey, listen, you know, we should grab our own coffee sometime or grab a drink sometime." You know, what if I grab your number? But the thing is even in that situation, if she's like, no, then you've just, made it uncomfortable for yourself to go back to that coffee shop that you love. It's just like not the
okay,
most ideal situation.
all right.
Do you think it's tough for you to meet women in general right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in kind of a pinch, so I don't have really good transportation, so I haven't been going out as much as I used to a few months back. I used to be able to go out like once a week. I would actually walk around the malls and do approaches. Now, the only time I see other women are when I go to the gym, which I'm going to later on today. But it's just
Is there?
I haven't gotten that many approaches anymore
Yeah.
because
So that's
I'm
what's
limited right
happening
now.
is you're because you're not getting those approaches and you're kind of just getting whatever you can, and I respect that, but I would try to make it so you can create some time in your life to be going out and doing approaches and
Right.
and making it time so you're not sitting here stuck doing harder approaches that make it just so much more work for you to, approach a girl at a gym. I'm not saying never approach a girl at a gym and never approach a girl who's working, but you're just like
I actually
you're
I
just
actually
running
did
uphill.
try to do an approach on February. That was kind of rough. I got a rejection out of it though. That felt pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Good for
Finding
you.
out what the answer was,
Good for you. Good for
started
you.
getting all in my head.
So, yeah, man, I would just try to make some time to do approaches outside of that. Do what you can. If you need to take a break on that, you need to take a break. So not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, that's my advice for you. Okay.